Good, good. Well, good to get the first scrimmage under our belt. I'm glad we were able to get into the stadium and weather held off. But, you know, a lot of good. I mean, you've heard me say many times, in my role, you're never really truly happy. As a position coach, you can walk off the field and say, man, my guys kicked their butt today. Or if you're an offensive coach, you say, man, the offense had a great day today. But when you're in my seat, it's never really that way when you're 100% invested. And they're all kind of your segment, if you will. But it was a good day. It was competitive, and that's what I was hoping to see. I was hoping to see really good competition. Biggest thing is guys just thinking. You have to be able to process and think, and you get everything, all the external factors removed, and put the ball down, and it's not scripted, and it's not a certain specific situation. You're just playing the game. You find out quickly who's kind of getting it and who's not quite there yet. But it was a good day. Saw some good things on both sides. I thought it was very competitive. A couple guys I thought took a little step backwards. But again, first scrimmage, first time in the environment, first time we just kind of remove all the training wheels, if you will. Kicking, I thought Ammon had a solid day. Teasdall is really having a good spring. I'm very, very encouraged with Teasdall. He is just really hadn't missed a beat since the bowl game, to be honest with you. He's been incredibly consistent, so encouraged with him. Saw some good things out of the quarterbacks today. Nick has had an outstanding spring and made some nice plays today. Had a couple of game management things today I wasn't pleased with. He'll learn from that. But overall, he's been very, very consistent. It's good to see Kelly and Tucker in that environment for the first time today, and just kind of see some natural instincts, kick in with those two. We didn't snap the ball very well today. That was disappointing. Really affected kind of the flow of the scrimmage for our second group. So we got to get a little more consistent there. And part of it is we're trying to teach some guys how to snap. We're teaching them, it's just part of the process. We got to put them out there and got to let them fail a little bit and then go back to work. But too many penalties. Defense was offside several times, some undisciplined type things. But again, for a first scrimmage, spring ball, as many new guys, young guys that got in different situations and roles. Solid day.
How'd those young offensive linemen look out there?
Pretty good. We had some snap issues, and that really affected, again, just the overall flow of that group. But they did some good things individually. I just I try to put my eyes on a couple of them specifically, and they're going to be a really good group. It's going to be it's going to be a good offensive line. There's no doubt about that. We're our first group has really come to work every day, and they're really now that we got Joe back, these guys have demonstrated that they're just kind of at a little different level in every regard, that's what you would hope to see when you got you got 4 seniors and 1 redshirt sophomore in that first group, and then the rest of those guys are redshirt freshmen and true freshmen, behind them, with the exception of Maverick, who's a redshirt sophomore. But it's just going to continue to get better. The competition's going to continue to improve their knowledge, because they got the right stuff. They love it. They want to. They come to work every day. And it just is a lot of fun to watch that group. I'm telling you, we are going to have a really, really good offensive line when it's all said and done. I'm encouraged.
Tight end was a position that didn't have the greatest year last year. Did any of those guys catch your eye
Leggett had
today?
a great day today, but we're a mess at tight end right now because it's the doggonest thing. We got all kind of tight end depth, and we got like 2 guys practicing, Cannon and Jordan. Jordan had a great day, and we really, really need him to show up and take that next step. This is a big year for Leggett. We need that position has been critical to our overall success. But you got to earn it. You know, you got to earn it. And then last year, obviously, we had all kind of injuries, and right now we're just missing a bunch of guys. Mylan got hurt the other day, rolled his ankle, kind of tore a little ligament on his ankle, got rolled up from behind, so he's probably out for a couple of weeks. So he's probably gonna miss the spring game, but right after, about a week after the spring game, he should be back, you know, kind of doing everything from a training standpoint. But, you know, so he's going to miss the next couple of weeks. We got Cannon and we got Leggett. Everybody else, it's a complete mash unit at tight end. So we'll probably take a couple of down the line offensive line guys and try to train them, take advantage of some time, train them up the next couple of weeks, and just you know, get them involved so we're not wearing out Cannon and Leggett so much.
Last year, almost, I believe it was Dabo